Me?
You, them,
Us?
all of us. Now, then, forever.
Forever.
No. Can't finish it. We'll get sued.
You think so?
We'll get sued by the TKO group. They're very litigious.
Well,
Welcome back, everybody, to another
everybody.
pre-per-view.
today we are going to, or tonight, we are going to talk through the card for tomorrow afternoon's Backlash live from, where is it?
France.
What's the city?
Paris.
No.
Just like the Olympics, baby.
No.
We.
Can't say that it will be, Taekwon. Can't say that it will be worth it. Anyway, so we're going to give our predictions. We don't have a lot of matches to cover. The card is actually pretty short for tomorrow. And again, for those who don't know, there's a special start time because it is happening in France. So I think it's at 1 p.m. Eastern time. From there, figure it out. Figure it out from there because I can't help you. And we're doing pre-preview tonight because some of us have therapy in the morning. We must attend. Otherwise we'll spiral.
But hey, you know what? We skipped ahead. We skipped ahead a little bit. I'm John.
Oh, I'm Kendra. Yes, hello.
Yeah, welcome to pre-preview. It's our WWE-centric live stream. And yes, we will be talking through Backlash, making predictions, all that jazz like Kendra already said. So I'm not going to repeat it.
And yes, we will be back at the end of the month because
we got another one, baby.
Another fucking pay-per-view. Anyway.
So if you like what you see here today, follow us. Follow us. Join us along for the fun. Come for the wrestling. Stay for the fun.
Come for the wrestling. Stay for me. Hello.
I didn't like that.
Well, okay.
What I did, not what you did. You're great.
Yes.
It was what I did.
Yes. Anyway, if we seem weird off tonight, it's because we had a full day of work and then we watched wrestling and then...
We usually do this sort of thing in the morning or in the early afternoon. We've had some coffee in it. Well,
usually on a Saturday, we slept in, we had breakfast.
Now it's just
going.
A full day.
Full day's work.
Agony.
Whoa. It wasn't that bad of a day.
For some of us.
So the first thing we're going to talk about is actually not a match. There was talk during today's SmackDown of a big announcement tomorrow that's going to be on WWE social media accounts. They mentioned like rumors and stuff. I don't listen. I'm no gossip. So I don't keep up with like rumors and stuff.
You're no chismosa.
Exactly. I don't like, because usually the rumors are like, oh, this person's coming back. Imagine how cool this will be. And then it doesn't happen. And then I'm mad. So instead, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just not going to be part of it. I'm just not going to do it. So I don't know what rumors are out there about this big announcement and what it could be. John mentioned that maybe they're announcing the WrestleMania.
Yeah. I'm thinking
city?
Maybe they announce where WrestleMania is going to be next year, WrestleMania 41. But that's the only thing I can think of. I'm not on Twitter anymore because wrestling fans were stressing me out. So I refuse to do it. So I don't know any of the rumors anymore.
Me neither. I only get on X during Raw and SmackDown to figure out the QR codes that have been popping up. Which is another thing I guess we can kind of touch base on. There was the scariest of all of the what I presume to be Uncle Howdy
terrorizing.
Marketing.
Not even marketing anymore. He's terrorizing the WWE universe.
It was so scary. Again, the scariest one out of like the Bray Wyatt QR era and this new, what I assume is Uncle Howdy. Like this was the scariest one. And I'm like, kids watch this.
I agree. That was scary.
Anyway.
Yeah, if I look like I'm leaning over to the side a lot, it's because I don't know why. My nose is stuffy right now. I think it's because I went outside because I had to get my headphones in my car. And so I think my allergies are acting up a little bit.
Oh.
And so I'm like, every time I breathe, I feel like I'm breathing really heavily into the mic. So I'm chocolate rain over here and just
breathing away from the mic. That's fine. Bo Dallas gonna get a Ray post Eddie's.
Don't. That's fucked up.
That is pretty fucked up.
Anyway.
And it also seems like, I don't know, especially after today's, I'm thinking maybe it might be more than one person that we're gonna see.
Right. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm thinking if it's not that, I'm thinking it's maybe a return of an old PLE that we haven't had in a while.
Oh, the announcement.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the QR codes. I'm like,
Oh,
nope,
no.
don't think that's it, bud.
No.
Maybe. I think that could qualify as a pretty big announcement.
Yeah. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
That would be cool. Ew. Oh, don't do that. Anyway, so we'll see tomorrow. Again, it's going to be on WWE social media, so I guess follow them on Instagram or something.
And follow us here, because we'll let you know what it is.
No, we won't.
I will.
Sure, you can do that. Anyway, so from here we can just go straight into the card. The very first match that we're going to talk about, again, this is in no particular order. It never is. I'm going off of what the WWE website shows, and they're usually not accurate.
Right.
All right, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. So we have the current champions, which are the Kabuki Warriors, versus Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. So I think this is going to be a really great match. Obviously, any match that Jade Cargill is in, I'm going to be excited for it. Sorry, if you add Bianca Belair, I'm even more excited. If you add Asuka, I'm quadruple excited. So I think it's going to be a really cool, good match. I don't know what the outcome is going to be. I think it's pretty early to put the championships on Bianca and Jade, just because they're a very newly formed team, whereas the Kabuki Warriors have like a huge history and they haven't had the tag team championships for very long. But I don't know. Anything is possible, I think, with this one.
I think they've had it for a minute now. Because they beat the dancers. What are their names?
Dancer.
Caden Carter and Katana
yes.
Chance. So I feel like they've had it for a few months at least.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think Bianca and Jade are taking. I think they're right out the gate going to start dominating the women's tag team division, just to kind of, bolster up the women's tag team division, make it a real like prize to go after. And I think right now it's too early to see any sort of heel turn for Jade. Personally, I mean, anything's possible, I suppose. But I don't know. I kind of think if you're gonna do it, why beat around the bush? Let's just head right into it. Although I do like the seeds being planted of Bianca still not trusting Bayley. Well, I mean, she's been weary of her the last few weeks, but tonight there was some real tension in their match. So I wonder if that comes into play at all. So,
do you think Bayley will come out to assist?
No.
No.
I mean,
she's got her own shit going on.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Taekwon says that the women's tag division doesn't exist, but maybe they're trying to change that. It seems like they're at least not ignoring the women's division anymore.
Right.
So I don't know, but either way, I think it's going to be a good, fun match. And I won't be upset if the Kabuki Warriors retain. I won't be upset if Bianca and Jade steal. They're not stealing shit. They're winning. They're Charlie Sheen up in this bitch. They're winning. That's an old reference. That's a 30s reference.
Yeah.
You know that TikTok trend that's like, tell me you're in your 30s without telling me in your 30s? One, it's that phrase. Tell me something without telling me something. That's 30s. Secondly, what you just said.
Charlie Sheen winning.
Any Charlie Sheen references.
Yeah.
The kids probably don't know Charlie Sheen.
You know what really gets me though? Sorry, this is not wrestling related. But
it's Sheen related.
It's not Sheen related
Okay,
either.
good.
It's how people my age, getting roasted for wearing ankle socks.
Yeah.
Because I guess the cool thing is long socks. And I'm like...
Yeah, this conversation's a 30s thing. Well, here's the thing, because you got roasted for when your socks were showing before. Right. That was like against... But I think it also depends on the shoe. I think there are some shoes still where... Like, I have a pair of black sneakers, and like they're black and white. I can't wear white socks, like tall, like what are they called? Crew socks. Mm-hmm. I can't wear tall black socks with that or white socks with that. So I have to wear ankle socks with those, or have pants that cover it.
Anyway,
it depends on the shoe, is what I'm saying. It depends on the shoe, but also yes, it's back and back. But you know what? There was a period of time where wearing like your boot socks up above your boots with your leggings tucked in. That was like fashion. So it's like that still. Anyway, anyway.
Anyway.
I don't know what Taekwon's fucking talking about ever. I never know what he's talking about. Next, let's talk about.
So you're undecided with that match.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm going Bianca and Jade.
Oh, bold.
Salud.
Okay. Next, we have Randy Orton and Kevin Owens versus Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga.
Interesting.
On one hand, I never want to bet against Randy Orton, especially Randy Orton coming back hot from a return. But I feel like the way that they're pushing the bloodline as this like dominant
as this new
force.
Like aggressive force.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this one's tricky because like, yeah, you still want Randy to look strong, and I mean KO. He's going to look strong no matter what. Randy's going to look strong no matter what. I'm not, like, worried about that. KO did just take the pin in the Logan Paul, Randy Orton triple threat. Mm-hmm. But I feel like this is Tama Tonga's first official match in a PLE, right? So I feel like if you're going to bring him in, if you have him lose the first match, like...
It's. I feel like that would deter the progress that they're trying to make.
So
if they do win, I think they'll win by some kind of nefarious method in order to keep Randy and Kevin looking strong. Plus, I feel like Kevin Owens might be the closest thing we have to like a hometown hero, because he's the only person like fluent in French.
Right.
There are no like French wrestlers.
True.
At least none that I can think of.
French Canadian, yeah.
But even then, like, I think Kevin Owens speaks the most French out of anyone. So I feel like he maybe like. I don't think they would do him dirty in France, is what I'm saying.
Right. I mean, they might.
Damn.
He's not from there. Yeah.
True.
I think Tama and Solo are gonna win. I hope they do. Not that I dislike my boys, obviously, but like at the same time, we the ones always like. What am I gonna do? Root against the bloodline?
It's very interesting. Also, with the whole. Confession we got from Paul Heyman today about him having not spoken to Roman Reigns since WrestleMania, even though Roman Reigns pulled himself out of the draft. So
Roman pulled out.
It's a new concept with him and his 20 kids. So it's there's some stuff happening in the bloodline, and I think a loss would kind of ruin whatever they're trying to set up right now. So I think they'll win. I think they'll win by nefarious purposes. Will there be another brother? I don't know.
Streets is talking.
We might
see another Fatu show up.
We have a couple more, right? Aren't there like two other ones? Anyway, so maybe, because earlier, what was that, Monday? Someone was saying, Monday or last week, someone was saying like, Paul was saying that you can't keep adding new members.
Yeah, he said adding new members.
Interesting.
Very, very interesting. So,
I make the mistake of reading what Taekwon is. Because every once in a while, in between the shit, there's a nugget of information that I think it's important we point out.
Hey, Taekwon, did you see those WWE Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle crossover toys? What do you think of those? You let us know. Let us know in the chat.
You love
right,
animation.
Chat? You seen those TikToks? And I guy's like, right, chat? He's like trolling other people playing online. Anyway, so you got Bloodline? Or do you have... I have... I mean, look. I have the foam finger on my wall. You can't see very well. But, like, I don't know. I think it is. Taekwon does like the collab.
Okay.
All right, what's next?
Next up, we have WWE Women's Champion Bayley versus Naomi versus Tiffany Stratton in a triple threat match. Listen.
This is going to be a great match.
This is going to be fantastic. I'm so glad that they are putting Tiffany Stratton in another PLE. Her performance at, what was the last one she was at?
Elimination Chamber.
Elimination Chamber. She stole the show. She was so good. Every time she comes out, she's so entertaining. She's so fun to watch. So I'm really excited for her to be in this. I think Bayley will retain, but
I do think Bayley will retain.
But I'm going to have a lot of fun. Listen, Tiffany Stratton, like, is becoming slowly, like, my favorite wrestler.
She's having,
I love her.
I mean, it's the closest thing I can compare it to, for us, at least. It's like the LA Knight effect. Like, it's just, she's just on fire. It's hard to, like, not like her.
Yeah.
You know, even though she's playing this heel character, which I think that's, I think, the difference. So I think she's going to keep this character because people love her either way.
It just makes so much sense. Oh, she's just so good.
But she backs it up in the ring because she's awesome in the ring great. As well. She's awesome on the mic. Yeah. So I'm right there with you. But yes, I do think it's going to be a hell of a match. Mm-hmm. I think they'll continue pushing Tiffany and Naomi's
beef
there.
Yeah.
But I think Bayley will ultimately retain.
Agreed.
Unless, I mean, I would be shocked. I think that'd be really shitty if she didn't keep her title for more than a couple weeks. I would be surprised, with the exception of the Kabuki Warriors. I'm kind of giving my thoughts for the rest of the matches, but I don't know how likely it is we'll see a lot of title changes.
Yeah, if any.
Backlash, if any.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard when you only have 5 matches, but I will say all these matches, ooh, damn.
It's our 5 main events.
Yeah, it's 5 main events, but all of them except for one are like for championships, which is kind of crazy. 4 of the matches are for championships.
Excuse me.
Yes. So, what was I talking about? Yeah, the ladies.
Yeah,
love the ladies. Very excited for this. So happy to see Tiffany Stratton. Can't wait for them to make more Tiffany aesthetic things. If Tiffany Stratton ever wins a championship, which she will, when she does, I want to see a white and pink, like Divas Championship style Tiffany Stratton belt. You'll see it on Friday Night SmackDown or Monday Night Raw, whatever. And then the next time we stream, you'll see it on my fucking wall. I've never dropped $500 so fast. Like, in my head, I've already spent that money. It would be a miss for them to not have something like that. Anyway.
We love good merch.
I love good merch, especially when it's pink.
Yeah. But yes, Bayley, I think, is taking the win. Taking the dub.
Big Bustelo hair in my eye.
Oh.
Lord. All right.
Lord.
Next, our penultimate match. We have World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest versus Jey Uso. Sorry, main event Jey Uso.
Yeet.
And this is Damian's first title defense as World Heavyweight Champion. I think Damian will retain because, again, I think it'd be really shitty for him to lose it so quickly. Plus, I think they're going to set him up to be not a quick turnaround champion. I think he's going to be, like, there for a while.
Yeah, I would love for this to be the title reign that he has that establishes him as, like, not only like a main eventer, but also just like an actual, like a real force. Because I feel like that's kind of where we've been going with him. Mm-hmm. So I would love if, like, the person to dethrone him would be like someone like Gunther, you know?
Gunt.
Just friggin' Gunt. I know. I would like to see him be like more of a formidable champion than I think a lot of people were originally expecting him to be. Mm-hmm. My worry is that they've been booking Jey really, really strong these last few weeks, you know, kind of making a punk out of Judgment Day. So I hope they're only doing that so that, you know, Judgment Day comes out on top. Mommy's always on top. We miss you, Rhea.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on Judgment Day.
So,
But that stuff seems to be not Damien's stuff. Damien is like starting to really, he's like, that's your business and this is my business. Whereas before, I feel like the Judgment Day was such a collective. It was everyone's business. I don't know. I'm just seeing there's like a little bit of tension now that Ray is gone.
yeah, I mean, I'll be interested because I mean, Taekwon, even though he's being real rude about it, I do. Yeah, I mean, Clash at the Castle is in June, so
I forgot about that.
But is he cheated out by CM Punk? I don't know when CM Punk's scheduled to return. Is that match with CM Punk more important to Drew right now than a title match?
I'd argue yes.
So
also, what was last year's Clash at the Castle?
I think it was the year before. It was in
The year before? Wales?
Wales.
Wasn't it? I think I've gotten this wrong before. Was Sheamus in a match?
He was in a match with Gunther
For a championship.
for the IC championship.
And he lost.
Yes.
And that was like not.
That's real. That's real close to home for him.
I know it's not. He's not Welsh, but
It's close to home for both of them.
yeah, as close as they were going to
And
get.
they both lost.
So I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, there's a possibility that
I could see
Drew
CM
doesn't
Punk
take
causing him the fucking title. If he gets
Again.
a title shot, I could see CM Punk getting in the way of that again, and that
Yeah.
continues to just build their shit.
yeah.
And I'm not saying it's the perfect story. I'm not saying it should go that way, Taekwon, before you fucking yell at me.
John's not writing the scripts.
I'm not writing. They don't pay me for that. So, but anyway, so I'm gonna go Damian Priest. I'm gonna go Damian Priest in this match.
I agree.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
I think there's other stuff that Jey Uso will focus on later. This doesn't feel like big enough for him right now.
Jay needs to sort out his priorities, okay? He needs to stop fighting with his family.
Listen. He's going through a lot right now. Half of his family's like fucking gone.
I know.
Where's Jimmy?
Where's Jimmy? Get him, Jimmy's brother.
Do you think Roman let Jimmy
Stay in the private island.
Did he let him even get into the private car that takes him to the private airfield,
Yeah.
which drops him off at the private boat dock, which leads to the private yacht to take him to the private island? I don't even know if he got in the car. Denied access. I don't know.
I don't even know if he has access to the private line anymore. You know, he might.
The private line.
Yeah, the private line, right? They gave him a fucking burner and said, "We'll call you."
I got 2 phones.
So, anyway.
Anyway. Sorry if you heard me trying to get water out of that. That was hard.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what heterosexual Rikishi even means.
As far as I know, Rikishi is heterosexual.
He's another one that has a lot of kids.
Anyway.
So
go on Priest. Priest is that dude.
Priest,
He's my champion, your champion. Fucking deal with it.
How do you say it in Spanish?
El campeón.
Sí.
Yo soy boricua, pa' que tú lo sepa. Puta.
Sí. Oh. Sí.
Sí.
Arepa. That's the only word that I can say correctly.
Hey, listen. I fucking love me an arepa.
Me too.
Okay.
With some cheese in it.
Some cheese. Put
Tuna and cheese. Have you ever had that?
Have what?
An arepa with like that Mexican white cheese.
Ooh.
And tuna.
Tuna?
I had a Venezuelan roommate in college.
And they had tuna in
The
it?
first time I'd ever had one before, and she put tuna in it, and it was fucking good.
Whoa.
It was fucking good. We should try it.
I mean, you know, tuna is one of those foods that every time I think about it, I'm like, at first, but then I'm like, no, I fuck up some tuna.
I like tuna casserole.
Tuna
fish,
melts?
tuna melts. Yeah, the ratio has to be. The ratio has to be there because people, my mother, love you, would put too much mayonnaise in the tuna. But now when I think of tuna, I think of Bustelo's favorite food.
Yeah,
Bustelo's
he fucking
treat.
loves tuna.
He knows when a tuna can is being opened. It's not every can. It's tuna cans. Before the smell hits him, he knows the sound. He's fucking crazy for it.
He's fucking nuts.
Anyway.
Smart boy.
He is very smart. No. All right, next. what I assume is going to be the main event. Crazy
But is
if
it going to
not.
be the final thing happening? Oh, I don't know about that. Don't know about this one.
We have the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles. He
Listen.
carries the cross for our Lord. Will that help him in this match?
And who am I to root against the Lord's champion? I'm going AJ Styles.
Cody Rhodes is the undisputed WWE champion, but AJ Styles is the undisputed God's champion.
My dogs are crazy for coconut water and Greek yogurt.
Coconut water and Greek. First of all, I didn't know you had dogs. I agree. Cody's definitely retaining. It would be, but the joy that it would bring me for Cody Rhodes to lose, but he won't. And you know what? That's fine too. Listen, I love Cody Rhodes.
We all love Cody
Rhodes.
love Cody Rhodes is the thing.
But here's the thing. Two things can be true at once. We all love Cody Rhodes, and it would be really funny if he lost. He's not going to lose to AJ Styles, though. But John did say that it would be really funny if, in the middle of his match, Cody Rhodes called AJ Styles a cracker. And I agree.
I didn't say that. You said that.
You said.
I said I was really hoping AJ Styles would call Cody Rhodes a white boy.
Oh, yeah.
And then you said it would be funny if it was reversed.
Well, because one of them has a little bit more ground to stand on there.
That's true. Cody Rhodes could drop my favorite line from Jackass. That long hair don't cover up that red neck.
That's a good one. But then AJ Styles could be like, that short, bleach blonde hair.
And he goes,
also doesn't cover up that redneck.
AJ Styles, you want to talk about short?
I wasn't gonna do the list there. And AJ Styles would be like,
"Oh, it's a problem. It's a problem for me. It's a problem for me." Anyway,
what?
Who?
If they're both from Georgia, why does AJ Styles have an accent and Cody Rhodes does not?
I don't think Cody was actually born there.
He might have been born there. He might not have been raised there. Dusty Rhodes had an accent.
Yes, and a lisp.
Was Dusty Rhodes' accent a country accent, like a southern Georgia accent?
I think so.
Is he from Georgia? Because he almost sometimes, in the clips that I've heard, he almost sounds like Louisiana.
Like Cajun. Like one of the Cajun folks.
I'll figure this out.
Let me look it up.
You're looking it up? Find out where Dusty Rhodes...
Reconnaissance.
Dusty Rhodes, Cody Rhodes, and Dustin Rhodes.
He is from Austin, Texas.
Who's he, John? Jesus Christ. I named 3 men.
Yes. Dusty Rhodes.
Okay. So
is from... Well, he's billed from Austin, Texas. Hang on.
That means nothing.
Shut up! He was born on October 12th, 1945 in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
He went to school in Austin.
Whoa. Cody is from Georgia. Taekwon's saying Cody's from Georgia. Where in Georgia? Maybe that has something to do with it.
Old red hills on.
Okay, you take too fucking long and you're singing damn show tunes probably.
Shout out to
Marietta.
What'd you say?
Marietta, Georgia.
Holy shit. The song I was just singing is about Marietta, Georgia.
Oh.
Man, fuck you. I'm right. You're wrong.
Oh.
Sorry.
Is it from a musical, John?
Yeah, it's from...
Then maybe I would shut the fuck up. Then maybe I would shut up, because...
It's from the musical Parade.
That's not a cool Oh, brother. It's not a cool, fun thing to be excited about. Cobb County, Georgia.
Anyway.
Okay.
What a fun little
It's
coincidence.
near Atlanta. That makes sense.
Sorry, I'm still really excited about what happened.
Dustin Rhodes.
Oh shit, I was supposed to be looking him up too.
You were supposed to be doing a lot of stuff that you didn't do.
Stiff.
You were supposed to do a lot of stiff, and instead, what did you do? Sing show tunes.
A lot of stuff instead.
Sing and Dance College came out.
Yeah.
Dallas, Texas.
So he's the only one.
Itchy.
Man.
Interesting. Does Dustin Rhodes have an accent?
A little bit. Not like Dusty Rhodes.
Huh.
It's you know what though? I miss Gold Dust.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying. And okay, just presume at every minute, every PLE, every SmackDown, every
Maybe
Raw.
that's the big announcement.
Maybe that's the big announcement.
Is that Goldust is coming back?
He's back
to claim what's
Maybe
his.
all of these promos, these creepy things were for him.
Wait, hang on. Let's entertain this idea for a second.
We shouldn't.
All of these terrifying promos are actually for this new grizzled old man Logan version of Goldust.
I don't want a grizzled old man Logan version of Goldust. I want Goldust back. No change to the gimmick at all. Completely
bodysuit, paint.
Yeah. It's just like they were like, why did you do all those scary promos? What do you mean? You know?
He's like, it's cinema.
You wouldn't get it. Yeah. Oh, he's so good.
It took me way too long to realize Goldust was a humanoid Oscar. And that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Everything about Goldust is so funny.
They probably couldn't outright say, like, this is a human Oscar.
Right. The 24 karat productions.
Yeah. With, like, the Comic Sans ass font. Like, that could have been made in, like, Windows Media Player. Like, whatever Windows editing software there is.
What I don't think people give enough credit to is that Goldust music, that shit goes hard.
Do a little of it?
Well, you have, like, the beginning.
Yeah, it's like...
And then it's like... Like, it's...
Huh.
It's got, like, a hard beat to it. I'm like...
Oh, I need to hear it again.
It's real good. It's like it's not what I remembered before we like started to get back into it. But yeah, I love it, and I love.
I believe
Goldust
was before his time.
Truly. If Goldust was around today, what do the kids say? He would eat. He ate then. He'd eat now.
Onika burgers. Anyway. Do you have any more thoughts about we went on a whole tangent. Do you have any more thoughts on the Cody Rhodes AJ Styles match?
I think this match will be fine. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be a good match. I think Cody Rhodes is winning. It's like, again, this is the problem we're gonna keep running into unless we don't. Once you've tackled the top dog, where do you go?
Yeah, it's certainly I love you, AJ.
Love you, Aj. Love our Lord.
I love that you love God. It's not you. You're not him. Who is him? I don't know.
I'm him, Jim Uso. No. I think what's going to really dictate where Cody's next chapter goes is what happens after this match. Because I do think we're getting the introduction or reintroduction, re-debut of perhaps Uncle Howdy, Bo Dallas, maybe a new faction. Some people are speculating the Wyatt Six. I don't know if they're going to call them that anymore without Bray Wyatt around. Mm-hmm. Just to maybe avoid what Taekwon was suggesting, the type of push they would get.
Yeah.
Because then, do you root against them?
Right.
So, like, I don't know. Yeah. So, I think we'll see what happens after the match. If they come out, if he comes out.
If they come out or he comes out, whoever this new person is, do you think that's going to be Cody Rhodes' next big bad fight?
I think because of that terrifying fucking thing we saw today.
So scary.
It happened right in between the announcement of Cody and AJ like facing off. Mm-hmm. I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Is for it to be like Cody's next big challenge.
Yeah.
As these terrorists.
Oh.
They're not they're fucking scary people.
Ghost hunters.
Yeah. They're ghosts who hunt.
That's good. They should use that. TM. Don't. What?
There's a cat in here.
Oh my God, John.
I just saw the fucking door open. It scared me.
Keo, don't do that again.
Don't fucking do it.
Hi, Papa.
Oh my God.
He's my sweet baby boy.
Anyway, and no, Taekwon, I'm not saying what you fucking type. Unless it's something useful I can actually use on here. I'm not fucking saying
We're never saying what you type anymore.
But I'm all for. I really wish they would have had. I know they're still building it. Carlito had one of the best moments of Backlash last year. So the fact that he's not there this year makes me sick.
Well, he's too busy
CM Punk
being
reference.
a backstabbing bitch.
That's just the name of his move. It's not actually who he is as a person.
He has a move named backstabber.
Yeah, when he does that thing.
That Zelina Vega does.
Yeah, and Sasha Banks did it too. Yeah, it's called a backstabber.
Well, he did that, and he's a bitch.
Take it back.
Don't throw your snot rag at me.
Take it back.
Don't point those greasy sausages
Green
at me.
sausage.
Yeah. No, it's a whole separate issue.
Backstabbing Puerto Rican.
Oh, it's one thing when you say it. It's another thing when he says it.
I know. Yeah. Hey, what the fuck?
But yeah, so those are the only matches, at least the ones that are announced. Maybe we'll have some like moments in between matches and stuff like that. Oh,
just reading.
Oh my god.
You people, John. I don't know why that's fucking funny to me.
It's because he typoed.
You're.
I stopped saying what he's writing.
That's fucked up.
You're only encouraging him.
I shouldn't laugh at that.
Anyway,
yeah, that's a fucking short and sweet. It's in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be done before dinner.
Yeah. You know what that means, John? We have time to clean after. We have time to clean. Could you stop?
Jesus Christ.
We have time to clean.
You have time to clean.
No, you have time.
And I have time to clean.
Yes.
See? You thought I was going one way, and then I zagged. You zigged, I zagged.
Just remember tomorrow to zag your arm back and forth, wiping down some shit. Because both of us need to clean.
Yeah.
All right. It feels weird. We've only been streaming for 37 minutes, but there's nothing else to talk about. Man, I'm tired.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. We're going to do another one of these in just a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And it's also probably going to be, because that one's also overseas, we'll probably have to do another one of these late boys. But I think...
I hope. Do we know what time it's at? It's probably...
Probably around 12.
Excuse my typing. I think you're right. They're usually around 12.
But I think it's the day after the last day of school.
For you. Some of us still have work. Why is nothing easy to find? Ugh. Let me go to WWE's website. Keep talking, entertain them, John. You have anything you want to talk to them about? Damn.
God bless the sign from the old hills of Georgia. Oh, fuck. I only remember the baritone line for that song. Can you believe that? They put me on baritone for that.
Oh my god, what a fucking insult.
What a fucking insult.
Oh my god.
Rice and beans. Hey, listen.
Rice and peas.
Rice on peas. I make a mean rice and beans.
He does.
I mean, it's pretty good. I don't know if it's
You
mean,
also make a good
it's
pork
good.
chop.
I love a good pork chop. I make a pretty damn good pernil and arroz con gandules. Make that during the holidays. You ever hear that?
Oh.
Tywin Lannister.
It's the 25th.
You can't cook me, ho.
Gosh, so
use some punctuation, damn it.
Mics are off.
Really?
How long have the mics been off?
Uh-oh.
Why did the mics turn off?
Are they back on?
Yes.
Are you back on? He said, what am I watching? I've been saying no audio.
I thought that's because I wasn't talking. And then I started talking again. Sorry, Taekwon. Oh, man.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I must agree with you.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing. Taekwon, You put no audio in the middle of a bunch of other shit you said. And so I didn't fucking know what you were talking about. I thought you were continuing to insult my girlfriend, the love of my life.
Oh.
So I wasn't fucking looking at it.
But it's weird because both of our mics turned off. I don't have a button that does that. So how the hell did that happen?
And
wait.
Did you press a button? Did you press a button?
No.
What happened?
I'll tell you after the stream.
Anyway, let's try that one more time.
Okay. You can do the first part again.
Thank you for tuning in to another edition of Pre-Per-View. You can... I can't fucking recreate what we did. It was masterful and artistic.
I can recreate what I did because I'm a professional.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Please be sure to follow us at our social media sites listed below at Perez Periodico. If you'd like to hire me for any voiceover stuff,
What?
put it in the YouTube comment. We don't have a business account. DM us.
If you like this stream, you can check us out on the next one on May 25th for Pre-Per-View King and Queen of the Ring. Right here at twitch.tv/Perez Periodico.
Hey, Tubi's making some good looking shows these days. A lot of British stuff.
Okay, we didn't forget. The world forgot, but we never could.
Someone might have one of the cast might have accidentally pressed a button that they forgot that they programmed that button to mute the mics.
Tubi of Wrestling Podcast. That, you know what? That's a good title. I might use that for something.
No, please don't.
The Tubi of Wrestling.
More people are watching Tubi, that's for sure. Anyway, now I have to edit this. That sucks. Usually we don't have to edit these. Damn it.
At least it's not a super long stream.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you.
Thank you for putting up with us.
Sorry.
We love you. And we'll catch you for the next one. Do all the things we said before in our weird robotic voice acting things, voiceover things. Shitty production. Hey, listen, it's the two of us. We're tired. Okay? It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
So I fully thought that you weren't going to be talking for that long, so I did already start the music.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
And you talked for too long. All right. Bye, everybody.